folks, it's the 23rd of January. I made a mistake yesterday and said it was the 21st. It wasn't. 22nd. So it's Tuesday, the 23rd of January today. Look what I'm wearing. I'm going to stand up. I'll stand back. Look, I've got the top on that Jan made me. Sorry, fap with my vest. So it fits me better than it did when I got it. I could still take a bit in, but yeah. So I am wearing Jan's crochet. It's warm. Ooh, sorry. So I'm just about to have my fruit. I've got kiwi, plums, dried apricots, prunes. What else? Some sunflower seeds and pumpkin seeds. Yeah, did I say kiwi? And some raisins and stuff in there. I've been to the gym already. It's 8 minutes past 11. So I took both boys to school. Joe went to school okay and then fell over as he went into the gates. And came back out crying, covered both knees in mud, shoes covered in mud. But bless it, the teacher, she was Tobin's reception teacher, and she's actually one of the deputy heads now. She says, do you want me to take him in? I was like, well, only if you don't mind. She was like watching one of the gates, watching everyone in. So she says, you stay with me and we'll close the gate together. She's just so lovely. So he stayed with her. She says, you're being so brave. So he stayed with her. He hadn't cut himself or anything. I think he was just hurt from, just shocked from falling over. I think he'd hurt his knee, it was a bit sore. So she said she'd walk him in for me, which was very kind. I got home, went straight to the gym. And then my little sister, the one who's expecting a baby, said, I'm in Long Eaton, can I pop in? She got some sour Skittles for Christmas or something. She doesn't like them. I was like, you like sour sweets? She said, no, they just taste horrible. So, I don't know if it's pregnancy taste buds or what, but she doesn't like them, so she gave them to me and the kids. Yay! I love sour sweets, they're terrible for them. So, yeah, my dad came with her. Excuse me. And they've gone off to do some food shopping now or something, so I thought I'd finish my fruit. And then I've got to nip to Asda probably for bread. There's something else. Cheese. Because we didn't need a block of cheese. I thought we got enough for porto sandwiches. And then I made lasagna. So used more cheese than I expected. And we're going to have jacket taters tomorrow. So we need cheese. Something else I was thinking of getting and I can't think. Anyway, so just thought I'd check in. I'll show you some more of my blanket later because I plan to get home and crochet. I've stripped the beds. They're in the wash now. Excuse me. They'll be going in the dryer because I want my mattress protector back. I have to remake the beds. I don't particularly think I've got anything else to do. Oh, I made some notes on my laptop while I was watching other videos. I've got some more shout outs to do. But I also want to say, I thanked people for watching me yesterday and forgot to thank Wendy. Very sorry, Wendy. Thank you for rewatching me and letting the ads play. You don't have to let the ads play if you don't want to. I don't want people to, do anything they wouldn't normally, or inconvenience themselves by watching the adverts. So don't feel you have to. It's great if you do. At the minute it's just the watch hours I need to put up, but it earns me a few pennies, so I do appreciate it, but please don't feel you have to. So yeah, thank you very much, Wendy. I will do some more shout outs for a couple of people I wanted to mention, but I can't remember because I've closed my laptop. And I'm going to try and check out a few new accounts today because I can finally watch some telly today now Jack's not here. So I'm going to come back from the shop, probably make some dinner. I'm going to crochet and I'm going to watch you lovely lot. I put a thing on Facebook this morning. I checked again my last 365 days because obviously it's dipping, it's taking off every day sort of from last year, so it's constantly updating, but I'm at 3,000. I think I need 70 hours more or something. Wicked, thank you so much everybody. I'm so grateful. And we're getting people getting over certain thresholds now, so hopefully we can push people further. Yeah, it'll be great. Alright, I'm going to stop waffling because I'll come back and waffle at you later. So I'm going to eat my fruit, I'm going to head to the shop, hopefully not get distracted and spend too much money. I have a tendency to do that. Oh look! So I'm going to take my gorgeous urban gypsy crochet top out for a walk. Yeah. So I will see you later, guys. Bye. Hiya. I'm in my oh so glamorous bathroom with a shower curtain. I hate. Paul picked it, but hopefully it'll be time for a new one soon and I can get rid of it. Right, I saw we watched Willy Wonka yesterday, what was that, like 1971 or something? When they go to Dusselheim or wherever Augustus Gloop is from, he has like a mug like this. I'm like, look, there's my mug! Excellent. 1970s Germany, get in. I love it. Yeah, it's 12:25. Nipped to Asda. Had some lunch. Protein. I had protein for my dinner. It's like bacon, eggs, some mushrooms and some tinned tomatoes. No carbs, well no bread anyway. So, yeah, for protein. No pudding, just tea. So I'm going to quickly bung some dye on my hair, which is why it's up. I'm going to put some Vaseline around the edges in the hope that I don't get loads of blue on me. I will, I always do. I normally drop it here or something where it's never covered up, so I'm like, don't care. My hair's blue, it's fairly obvious I dye it, I just try not to get too much on my head. So that's what I use. Cosmic blue. So I'm going to get this on my hair, leave it for 30 minutes. Ish. Wash it off hopefully without getting it all over the bath. That's one problem about living in rented accommodation. You have to be careful. Well, you want to be careful if it's your own place anyway, but definitely when it's rented. Can't exactly blame blue hair on anyone else, can I? Anyway, I'm going to stick some videos on my phone and watch while I fight the grey. And I'll catch up with you later with my nice blue scalp. See you in a bit, guys. Hello. It is now 20 to 2. So it's taken just over an hour. I have, done my hair, dried it, straightened it, put a face on, made the kids' beds, partially made our bed, Febrezed everywhere, Febrezed curtains and things like that. Had a little dance. So I'm going to go and make a fresh cup of tea. Well, I finished my tea, so I don't need a fresh one, but make another cup of tea. And actually sit down and crochet like I was, I'm going to crochet all afternoon and watch videos. No. But hair is blue-black, face is slightly, I don't know, did I get my, how well was my foundation covered it? I think the back of my neck is, it's not too bad. All of my neck was blue. I don't know what I managed to do. I must have got some on the towel and moved it around. All here was blue. It might be a bit bluey still, but done. Time for tea and contemplation, sitting on my butt, and go and do some crochet. So, watch my trousers up. I will catch up with you. What is that? I missed. It's like I've got freckles, a patch of freckles here on my nose. And I always wonder if I've got eyeshadow there, if it's just the freckles. So I always end up putting more foundation on it just to cover it up, because I'm like, freckles, foundation, eyeshadow. You don't want to know this. Okay, I'm going to go and watch some new channels, and I'll film a little bit later and add in the channels I want to shout out today and anyone that I find. See you in a bit, guys. Hi everybody, it is 4:20 in the afternoon, so the kids are home. They've had some sweets that my sister brought round. We've had a little drink each, got them changed, put a wash on. Finished making our beds earlier before I sat down, so I didn't get sat down until 2 o'clock. Rubbish. So, I want to show you progress
Just bring it. I've got a collapsing cake of yarn that I'm having to be very careful with. I finished the first 2 rows of crocodile stitch. I want to try and get it on a bit with colour. So the first 2 rows are, or the outer rows, are variegated, and then the inner 2, which I've started working now. Let's have a look. Where am I? Yeah, so the inner, like the 3rd round, is cream, but it's hard to tell because I'm sort of a pale part of the variegated. So here's all my crocodile stitches. That's burning through the yarn nicely. Showed it to my dad earlier. He says it's what did he say? He went, "What a big doily." Thanks, Dad. It's getting quite big. And then I can't remember what comes after this. Look at my hands. Blue hands. I'm just going to plod on with that tonight. I've done the gym, so I don't have to go anywhere tonight. I'm putting the kids down, and Paul wants to discuss a later bedtime with Tobin tonight. So we'll see. That's about it, really. I'm going to cook. Oh, I need to go and peel some potatoes. I'm going to do my world famous triple cooked chips. Apparently my dad says that makes me middle class, and because we eat pesto. Oh, how very middle class of you. It's a pasta sauce and I quite like making my own chips. And then I said, well, I do eat spinach in my salad, baby spinach instead of lettuce. I had bacon for my dinner, so he'll be pleased. It wasn't quite a fry up, but I suppose that's more working class. Talks a load of rubbish, that man. What else have I got to say? I was going to say something else and I've waffled and made myself forget. I see Ruthie's got a new video up. Hi Ruthie. That's what I need to do. 1 second. I remembered my shout outs. I'll add all the links below as usual. So Mel Hall. Hi Mel. She lives nearby. I don't know if she lives in Stapleford or she used to just work in Stapleford, but she's local. There you go, Ruthie. She'll be another one who hasn't got an accent like me. AshLovNerd, Camcab, and some numbers. 157. I don't know. I'll link you below. Cheryl and Eve from Little Knit Eve. Now she's not done videos recently because I mentioned her in like September or November. One of the months I did a vlog every day as well. She's the one who sent me the yarn for the hat I made for my sister, the purple yarn. So thank you very much, Eve. Yeah, she got some negativity on her videos and it really put her off, which, you know, I can understand. It's not very nice. But she's not very well at the moment, but hopefully when she's feeling better, she'll come back, and I know we'll all be very supportive because we're nice like that. There's only the odd few who are, I don't know. You get trolls who watch videos that they're not even interested in just so they can make mean comments. Don't get the point. It's like, why did you watch my video and thumbs down? Why didn't you just turn it off? No one's forcing you. I don't understand it. If I've ever felt strongly enough that a video is wrong or something, then I would just report it rather than thumbs down it, because thumbs down does nothing other than make someone who's potentially put a fair bit of work into a video think, well, why? Doesn't make sense to me. Don't be mean. I'm going to start waffling. I'm going to finish my tea, go peel some potatoes, and pork chops and pork loins, and do a salad for me and Toby. He's quite into his salads now, and he's eating coleslaw and our pretentious spinach, and he has peppers. And he says, Mum, you can do me tomatoes now. I will eat tomatoes. Who is this person? I'll eat fruit and veg. Put meat in front of him, and he's like, don't like that. Is it in fish finger form? That's not even true. It doesn't like chicken fingers. Let's sneak different meat in. No, don't like it. Right, I don't know what tomorrow will hold. Probably going to the gym and sweating blue everywhere. Pretties. Hopefully it will have pretties. Need pretties. Withdrawal. Where's the pretties? Trying to think what else. I'm going to ring the dentist tomorrow if I don't hear from them. Oh, thanks. We'll put your forms in the system and then we'll ring you within a day or two. It's a week tomorrow. What? People, do your job. I hate it when people say, we'll do this, we'll get back to you within so-and-so, and they don't. Gets on my nerves. I see, I'm not at work to get irritated, so I get irritated by everything else. I'm going to stop moaning at you before I think of something else that's wound me up. I'm like Victor Meldrew. Have a good evening. I hope Tuesday's been kind. I had a friend who hated Tuesdays. I don't mind Tuesday. But yeah, he properly hated Tuesdays. I don't really know why. He just said it's the worst day. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Thank you again for your continued support and watching, and blocked call. That would be a spam phone call then. Yeah, thank you for your continued support and for all the love that's been shared around. It's great to see, and I've got so many new subscriptions, so many new channels. I don't even know where to start. I was trying to look for something new earlier and I couldn't remember who I'd added, and I was like using my phone to cast it to the telly and it wouldn't show me them in like recently added orders. So I was like, oh, I couldn't figure out who was new. I think my laptop will show me that. So I'll have a mooch tonight and see who I can find and what I want to watch. It's all good. So I will leave you here. I will be back tomorrow with something. So have a good night, everyone.